Sometimes in life, in spite of having good qualifications, skills, experiences, when we are looking at certain results, for the aspirations that we carry on certain things, we do not get the results. And though we slog and then, put in all the effort, hard work and all that, the results do not come through. So I think even I am also undergoing such kind of an pain in particular startup that I'm working on now. So what I do basically is, kind of travel so that I can get to look at things, from perspective from far rather than, being in the situation and trying to address it. So, and sometimes what I do is like, the only way I try to address that is visiting some favorite temples, and then here I'm visiting Annapurneshwari Devi in Hornadu, and then I would be visiting Sringeri Sharada Peeth, and I will also be visiting Kolluru Mukambika Temple, and Sri Krishna Temple in Udupi. These are the glimpses of the temples that I've visited. I regularly do this circuit most of the times. I start from Bangalore and then visit Hornadu first, and then from there I go to Sringeri, and from Sringeri I go to Kollur Mukambika temple, and then from there I go to Sri Krishna Mat, the Sri Krishna temple in Udupi. I always feel good about this trip, and then I keep repeating it. I think in a year I will definitely do about 3 to 4 times for sure. And then sometimes, when I have more time, I also try to spend some time in the places nearby to Udupi, like Malpe or those places. So I think in this, you would also be able to see, the temple. And then this time I was slightly lucky because after having the darshan at Sringeri, when I was coming out of the main Gopuram, I was able to see the Swamiji of Sringeri Sharada Peetham, walking on the street along with a lot of devotees, and then bringing the deity as well. I am not sure as to what was this all about, but then it was really a very spiritual and then a nice view that I could have, because the people who were coming along, where there was some kind of music, and then also there were elephants and then horses and all that. It was a very nice view, and then of course I stood there and then recorded this video, and then also prayed for the blessings. I think when most of the people are stuck at their place and trying to find solutions, and then some people are in depression and stress and things like that, getting out of your room and then traveling a bit eases the situation. I'm sure, I think each one of us face some of the other issues. Maybe even to travel may be difficult because the finances that are required for on this travel is also quite a bit. But then I think somehow we need to put that effort to get out of the room, or from the place that we are there, because only then we will be able to look at the challenges and then work on the solution and things like that. Because just sitting there and then being in the problem wouldn't help. I think, anyways, it's easy to suggest, but then the person who's undergoing through those kind of challenges would only know how to handle them. But if you ask me, for me, I think travel has played a very major role. Whenever I've been in a situation wherein, my efforts were not working, and then I was stuck and things like that, things would, for me, it would be very difficult to be in one particular place and then, struggle and things like that. I would always like to, travel and then, move out. And that is what I've done in this trip, in fact. So that's how I've been able to visit, so many temples and then other places. And then my journey is still continuing. I'll try to post those videos as well. So what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people take solace in materials. For example, some people choose liquor or cigarettes and things like that. For me, I think it's always been travel and temples, seeking some kind of an, what do you call, interference from the God, I mean, to help me out from this situation and things like that. And I continue to do this regularly. And I mean, this is better rather than, I mean, in choosing some materials and things like that and then hurting yourself. I think this is far better. At least you are able to travel somewhere, get out of the same place and then be in some good places wherein, there is good vibration and then energy feels better. I think that's how I look at things. And then I've been doing this for several years now. And then I would say that, yes, it has helped me.